I don't want to make it a long subject, but the Jaxxon podcast has been wilding lately. But for specifically, this one episode right here was really weird. Forrest Griffin, um, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. He got real racial in this episode, and he got real. He started saying what he would do. He like I don't want to like say like he started saying his view. He was saying basically that white people that the white view would get picked over a black athlete, depending on their skin color. I mean that's the tape that I seen, and to me I think that was fucked up. I think that him even going on there and being able to say that and nobody even not like acknowledging that is even more fucked up. And then Rampage, I almost said John Jones, and then Rampage Jackson tries to address it like saying like I would pick the black athlete, and he says white. I mean, I'm the type of person to say like it shouldn't matter what color you are, but the fact that he came off rip with this racial like discussion and trying to like, I don't know, it felt so weird. It felt like Forrest Griffin was trying to stamp that he would choose a white fighter over a black fighter, and he just wanted to let that be known from the beginning of the interview, which it was just so weird. I don't want to bring hate to nobody or nothing like that. I'm just saying like if you go watch this podcast, it gets bad. And coming off of this one, that Forrest Griffin one was bad. I mean, if you actually get into it and you actually sit there and you hold on, let me let me just fix that. If you sit there and actually listen to what Forrest Griffin is trying to break down and what he's saying, it, and then if you try to explain what he was trying to say, it would almost get more and more fucked up. And anybody tries to explain that, I don't know. Again, I didn't watch the full episode. I watched the first 5 minutes until the discussion changed. But that's the way I looked at it. And then, honestly, if he's in charge of being the talent director or whatever the fuck for the UFC, that's scary to think that somebody with that point of view is in charge of those type of things. But then again, probably a lot of people in those positions are. But you shouldn't have a bias towards somebody's skin color if you're in a position like that. It really should come down to skill. At the end of the day, go watch them. Go check it out. This podcast was bad. They had to take it down. Obviously, Jaxxon just continued to interrupt Bryce the whole time. Bryce couldn't even apologize or stay his. We don't even know why, because he was just rudely interrupted the whole time. I don't want to get into like a whole big discussion about it, but yeah, y'all know the deal. If y'all don't feel the same, that's fine. But I think that Forrest Griffin was weird. And then on top of that, you already know that the Bryce Mitchell one was it was a little off, and so that's why he had to go on there and delete it. He didn't like the comments and stuff like that. I mean, it makes sense. But then again, who knows? Um, I'm not. I mean, I'm one to delete videos. Maybe I done thought a subject was stupid. I mean, I'm not gonna do it no more. I mean, even if I post a stupid subject, I'm just gonna keep it up because again, you never know what just might happen. It's gonna lead me to my next subject.